And come back and spend everything. That's a chess move. Know the difference from king, queen, and pawn, rook and castle. Out to snatch you.
It's the NBA brought to you by 2K. Sports on this very special Easter Sunday. With David Aldridge on our sideline, and here with me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. This is Kevin Harlan. And it's the Cavaliers to start out. Out left of the wing. And here is Okoro. Mitchell with it. Lillard picks him up. Stolen by Yurtseven. Lillard with it. Now Butler. And he banks in the layup. We are in for a treat in this matchup, Greg, with two conference rivals set to clash yet again.
Yeah, we're going to see some added effort and intensity, and don't be surprised if it gets a little chippy.
And so it's the Heat heading on the board first. Driving inside. No good there off the double clutch. And so Allen will bring it up now for Cleveland. Count that one from Mobley.
And we think of Donovan primarily as a scorer first, but there, fantastic pass.
Pass to Butler. And here is Strus. From outside, off the mark.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Out to the wing. Kicks it out to Garland. Okoro wide open. He fires. And he's good on the three ball.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary, even more difficult to defend.
Keeps the defense guessing. They don't know who to try to take away.
Outside Garland. And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Pass to Okoro. Mobley is screen. Here's Garland. And Cleveland again with the bucket.
And he's not going to miss many of those, especially that wide open.
And early on, if you're him, you just want to see the ball go through the net and get into some kind of rhythm.
Now here's Lillard. He averages over 27 points a game and seems to always find a way to score. Strus's shot is good.
The high basketball IQ of Damian Lillard showing up, moving the ball to the open man.
In the corner, Okoro with it. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Okoro's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Cavs.
And Garland, a finalist for Most Improved Player of the Year in 2022, took a huge leap forward with his play.
Now, here's Lillard. Just 5 to shoot. Fires from 18. It's not going to go for him. And so it's Mobley now who brings it up for the Cavaliers. To the inside. Allen's shot is off. For Garland, he put in the work, and it all came together for him, GA.
His shooting reached a tipping point. Was given the keys as a playmaker, and this is a great situation for him. And boy, he's made the most of it.
Butler with the steal. And Darius Garland picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Lillard. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Quite the honor last year for Damian Lillard, getting named to the NBA 75th anniversary team.
Greg, it was a well-deserved acknowledgement of his skills. He's a perennial all-star who continues to do astounding things on the floor.
Pass to Allen. On the wing, Mitchell. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Shot clock at 6. The baseline J. That one doesn't drop. And the Heat going the other way now. Outside Butler. Out to the right wing. Stolen by Mitchell. Mitchell is double. Pass to Okoro. The wide open look here for Garland. Tries again. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And how about the focus from Allen? Just powering through the physical defense and finding a way to score.
The Cavaliers shooting their first free throw tonight.
And winning has become more consistent in Miami than ever. Jimmy Butler was acquired, made it all the way to the finals in his first year, and have steadily won games each season.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Garland is doubled. Pass to Allen. Now Mitchell. Defended by Strus. Mobley is screened. Holds it up there for Mobley. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Doesn't miss much on the court. Mitchell's awareness helps him execute in the pick and roll.
Lillard looking around. Back to Yurtseven. Shot clock at 5. Here's Butler. Mobley with the block. Here's Garland. Plays it up and banks it in. And with the Heat, GA, they've been a consistent force in the Eastern Conference.
Kevin, lots of talent up and down that roster, from stars like Butler and all the way down to the role players. This is just a solid team.
Here's Butler. Darius Garland picking up that last basket.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
Count that bucket. Mobley's got 6.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
This is my type of approach. Get some high percentage looks. Then later, you can play inside out.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. I was able to talk with J.B. Bickerstaff for a minute. Going into the first game of the season, he said we have to attack them inside and in transition. See how that works out. If they don't adjust, we're going to keep pressing it. Well, Kevin, that seems like a good idea considering his explosive team that he has. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Now Lillard following the three-point attempt by Donovan Mitchell. Lillard with it. Garland picks him up. And Darius Garland picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
So timeout called here, the first for Cleveland. Now, here's Lillard. 5 on the clock. The kick outside to Butler. Miami no good on that time either.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
Here's Lillard. Caris LeVert making his last shot. Strus in the corner. Pass to Lillard. Mobley with the block.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
It's good. Mobley's got 8 points. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
They are making a statement so far on the defensive end, sending shots away in incredible fashion. Loving the hustle.
And another thing they've done so well is convert fast break opportunities. Great job trusting their guys and getting those easy ones.
An absolute monster inside. Whiteside moving bodies around, earns himself a trip to the charity stripe.
And the Heat making a change here. GA, it wasn't long ago that the Cavs were an afterthought in the NBA.
Well, not anymore. I mean, Cleveland has a tremendous young roster. They play some of the toughest D in the NBA, and they're only going to get better in the years to come. Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Outside Butler. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Can't allow Jimmy to get his way, especially when he's got this type of positioning.
Here's Mitchell. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Kept alive. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Lopez, no luck. The Heat trailed by 10. Strus in the corner. No good on the three.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
Now, here's Mitchell. Difference maker he's been for him. He's averaging more than 34 points a game. Hard to believe.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
And it's Butler missing.
I can see he's pressing a little now, trying desperately to help them shrink this deficit.
Back to Mitchell. Pass to Lopez. Wide open look. That's a no-go, and he's still looking for his first bucket after 2 shots. And a deep three from Lowry. Knocks down the 3 ball. Lowry's got it back down to single digits for the Heat.
Oh, that's from another zip code. You have to pick Lowry up at half court. Now, this guy will make you pay.
Now, here's LeVert. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. Here's Lowry. Pass to Strus. No good from outside. The Cavaliers leading by 9. Three-pointer, LeVert. Good on the three-point shot. LeVert's got his second bucket tonight.
From range, LeVert's one of those guys you have to respect his shot. He makes enough from beyond where you have to honor him.
Now here's Butler. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. And that's now 6 points for Butler.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Okoro shot is off. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. They get the rebound. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. It's a 10-point game. Happy to see that one go in for his second make in 5 attempts.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Here's Butler. And stolen by Mobley. And so it's Cleveland. Up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Well, we hope you're enjoying your Easter as we are here, as we get underway once again. And looking at what we've seen, Cavaliers pretty much in control here, it would appear.
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
And that's really hard on a defense, having to play deeper into the clock and having to cover a lot more ground.
Here's Martin. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Martin's got his first 2 points.
Nice pass. This team wants Duncan to do that more often.
The Heat trail by 10. Right side a screen. Stolen by Garland. Nifty move. He lays it in. Garland's got the lead up to 12 now for the Cavs.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
And he stays with it. Pass to Martin. A shot by Lowry. Wide open. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits.
What quickness from Kyle. He gets the ball and is gone in seconds.
Outside Garland. Now LeVert. Good on the shot. LeVert's got his third basket of the night.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Pass to Whiteside. It's stolen by Allen. Over in the corner, Osman. And a miss there on the triple. The Heat trailed by 11. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
You know, playing less than 30 minutes a game, Duncan Robinson shattered the Miami three-point record back in 2020.
Greg, he buried 270 three-pointers that season. Robinson works hard to find space on the perimeter. And if he's open, he's as accurate as it gets.
Again, the miss by the Heat. The Cavaliers leading by 13. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thanks very much. Karis LeVert has become one of the game's best slashers. He says, honestly, I just go to the front of the rim and work on different spins. Getting more comfortable with both hands and finishing. Kyrie Irving did that when he was younger, and that's one of the ways he became a great finisher. Kevin, back to you.
He is a great finisher. David, thanks. He's studying the greats, and it's paying off. Out to Wade. Three-pointer. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Wade's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
And, of course, one of the league's longest tenured coaches, GA, is Eric Spoelstra. And he's having a Hall of Fame level career.
And you look at the ground he broke when he was first hired. Not only young, Spo was the first Asian-American head coach in any of the 4 major North American sports league and worked his way up from video coordinator.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game. And the Heat making a change here. That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
And there's one area where the Cavs have been very good the past few seasons. That's the draft. They've made some terrific picks in terms of personnel.
Screen by Allen. Here's Osman. Off target from outside. Pass to Robinson. Here's Martin. It's rebounded by Cleveland. You're right, GA, they have, and the draft's been essential to the rebuild effort in Cleveland.
And they've been so smart about it. You look at the guys they've brought in, Mobley, Garland, Sexton. They've nailed just about every one of their selections.
And the basket by Wade.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
And it's sent back by Allen.
And how about, and with that great length and awareness, Allen continues to build his reputation as a shot blocker. Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Lillard left side. Clock at 4. Stolen by Garland. The slam dunk by Garland.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Pass to LeVert. Top of the key. That shot misses. And so Lillard will bring it up for the Heat. Robinson for 3. Allen with the rebound.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
6 to shoot. The 3 from Garland. Buries the long-range jumper. Garland's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Cavs.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Lillard. And that time, also a missed shot.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with this shot all evening long.
Garland with the bucket.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now a timeout called by Miami. And Cleveland making a change here. And Miami has possession. Here is Lillard. 5 points in the game. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Jared Allen.
Lillard, he takes pride in being a leader for his team. His hunger to win is undeniable.
You look at the current stars in the league, Steve, and team compositions, it seems like the big man is truly back. Is it because he can do more things than just play down low?
Definitely, Kevin. They can dominate with their size, with rebounding and manning the paint offensively and defensively. But then now you have guys that can get out, start the break, finish the break, and knock down threes.
Here's Sasser. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Again, the Cavaliers score. Now the Heat with it. Lowry with the ball. 6 points for him. There's the screen. Now here's Yurtseven. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Yurtseven's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Oh, great feed by Lowry. He'd rather pick up an assist than score a bucket.
LeVert up top. He's got 9. Wade has the open look. And another 3 for Cleveland.
Coming off a scoreless first quarter, he's found a little rhythm here.
Pass to Lillard. Shoots from the high post. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
This is his first free throw of the game. The first free throw is good. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Both shots good from the stripe. On offense, here are the Heat. Pass to Jordan. And here's Lowry. Back to Lillard. Outside for Lowry. Fires the 3. And it's Martin missing.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
From the arc, gets the three-pointer to fall.
3 points.
5 points in the game.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Lillard from deep three-point land. They can't stop the run with that one.
And he's really trying to get them back into it, but the results just have not been there.
Mobley double-teamed. Nobody near Allen. Another three for Cleveland.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
Here's Lillard. The kick outside to Butler. Second shot opportunity. Back to Lillard. Pass to Butler. And another shot. And it's blocked. And he keeps control of the ball. And Mitchell launches it from deep. Another three for Cleveland.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range? And one thing that is special about Evan Mobley, made an immediate defensive impact as a rookie. Something few big men are able to do.
As you said, very few rookie big men, Greg, can shape a defense like Mobley did.
It kind of reminds you of the impact Tim Duncan had with his defense. But Mobley can protect the rim and stay in front of guards on the perimeter. Boy, sky is the limit for him defensively.
Right wing. Pass to Okoro. Mitchell outside. Shoots the three. And another three for Cleveland.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Lillard from outside. And no good. So Cleveland will take it the other way. Mobley at the elbow. And Mobley throws it down.
Assisted by.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
They built up this huge lead with great play at both ends. They're going to love watching film tomorrow.
Outside for Martin. It's up a three. That one drops, and he's now 2 for 5.
Lillard understands his guys depend on him to run the offense, including finding them in their spots.
Mitchell outside. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. Mitchell's got 12.
Shooting at a high clip, he's found ways to get quality looks.
It's Martin on the wing. Butler on the wing. No good with the triple. And here's Mitchell from the arc. A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. Cavaliers on top, just dominating this one. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. It's Garland with the ball for Cleveland. Rebound by Butler.
Everything worked except for the outcome. You want him to shoot that every time.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Now Garland. To the paint. That one misses. Well, he go the other way with it. Butler on the wing. Pass to Strus. Beyond the arc. Bangs home the trifecta. He has 6.
Great floor awareness there by Jimmy Butler, sensing one of his guys is open and gets it to him.
Okoro with it. Over to the wing. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. 6 on the shot clock. Garland, that's for 2. The good-looking shot from the wing. Garland's got 19 points.
Terrible shot selection, but you've got to appreciate his confidence.
Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Pass to Lillard. Sweet move. And Okoro pulls it down. Cleveland controlling the game. Outside Garland. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Damian Lillard. That's his first foul. Timeout called the Heat.
First team foul. Timeout called to the Heat. Here come the Heat dancers, everybody. Let's get loud. Timeout, Cleveland. Miami Heat dancers.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Pass to Okoro. Just 5 on the clock. Takes the 3. And that's good. Darius Garland for 3. Garland's got 22.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there time and time again.
Strus's shot is good.
Yeah, and when you're hit, you gotta hit back.
And you know he was going to try to respond. Those threes canceling each other out perfectly.
In the corner, Okoro with it. Mitchell is double. Pass to Garland. From downtown, the shot, no good. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Here's Strus. A 3 ball. And it's Darius Garland with the rebound. Cleveland with the ball. Pass to Lopez. Back to Garland. Mobley at the elbow. Down low. Lopez.
Robin Lopez.
Banked in off the glass.
And that soft touch of Lopez makes things easy for him down there.
Lillard, bounce pass. Outside Butler. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
Here's Lillard. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Tenacious play by Dame, not giving up on his shot because of some aggressive D.
He's gone 6 of 6 from the free throw line.
Performed well thus far this season with a 78% clip.
Outside Garland. And stolen by Butler. And here's Love for 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Garland surveying the D. In the corner, it's Mobley. That 3 off the mark. Here's Lillard. And then Lillard slams it in.
The handles. The defenders simply can't keep up with Lillard.
Now, here's Okoro. 11 points in the game. Mitchell outside. It's stolen by Strus. Here's Butler. He's got 8. And they double up Butler. Clock at 6. Off target from three-point range. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. Okoro. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist.
Darius Garland.
And that's 13 points for Isaac Okoro. Lillard outside. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Cavaliers.
Smart ball handling from them in this one. Passing around to get ahead of the defense and putting it in the hands of ready shooters.
And also, guys, the confidence to keep taking the three. It's been falling, so they've got to keep going back to
it. Both teams will make substitutions. Throw good, Damian Lillard. Here's LeVert. 9 points in the game so far. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Caleb Martin. That's his first foul.
Personal foul.
The Heat making a switch here. Here's LeVert.
Substitutions for your Heat.
5 to shoot. And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
Jarrett Allen.
And here's Lowry. 6 points for him. Outside, Martin. Inside. And stolen by Mobley. LeVert with it. And it's Strus with the rebound.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Here's Butler. That drops and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Butler's got 10 points.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
LeVert with a wide open look. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. 11 points in the game.
And continuing to impress and taking on more responsibility. LeVert understanding when he should look to score.
Here's Strus. Jarrett Allen grabs the miss.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
And even with the ratings going strong, the younger generations often cord cut. How does the NBA engage that audience?
Kevin, I think making game action trend on social media and when big moments happen for maybe a small fee, allow people to be a part of it. It's like highlights, but live. The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Now, we see more and more top prospects bypass college or even leave high school early to make 6 figures playing for G League Ignite. For many years, going pro at such a young age was something we only saw abroad, but that reality is now here. Kevin?
I like it too, David. The landscape is shifting, and I think for the better. Thank you for the report.
A capable shooter from there, Jimmy Butler knows when he should look to take these threes.
Pass to LeVert. 6 to shoot. Now Mobley. Over Butler. Mobley misses.
He looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish consistency from there.
Outside Martin. Now Butler. He's got 13. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
A tale of two halves. He's really turned it around here, scoring the ball.
Allen outside. Pass to LeVert. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. He's got 7.
A solid passer at his position. LeVert excels at finding his teammates when they're open.
Outside Butler. Over Wade. LeVert grabs the miss.
Empty possession, and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
Wade, right side. Now here's LeVert. He's got 11. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Oh, tricky shot for LeVert. Defense is all over him, but he draws a foul on that attempt.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Martin with it. Wade picks him up. Robinson dives in. Makes it off the glass. Robinson's got his first 2 points of the night.
The shot of Robinson, it forces defenders out, opens up driving lanes.
Butler with the steal. Outside Robinson. Back to Butler. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Butler's got 12 points here in the second half.
Taking things into his own hands this quarter, trying to keep his team afloat.
And that one, good.
And haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Outside Lowry. Robinson left side. 6 on the shot clock. That shot off. Cavaliers go the other way with it. Pass to LeVert. Here's Osman. To the middle. Looking for Wade. He gets it there. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Wade's got 10 points.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
Robinson on the wing. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. 20 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Sasser. Again, the Cavaliers score. The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. Cavaliers on top.
65. The Cavaliers, 100.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. Mitchell outside. Pass to Mobley. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 6. Here's Garland. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Second personal foul.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he's doing it by getting to his spots and making big shots.
Outside Robinson. Pass to Jordan. Lillard outside. Here's Robinson. Guarded by Garland. Robinson, that's good.
Good touch from Robinson inside. The D can't let him get this deep.
And here's Cleveland. Here's Garland. Allen outside. Down low. Stolen by Robinson. Lillard with it. Garland picks him up. Jordan inside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Mobley.
And the arms of DeAndre just never end. He is a real threat to score, and the defense has to take him seriously.
And he's good on the second. And for coaches' challenges, the refs review their own calls. It's a little like grading your own test. Maybe, Greg, give that job to the review center.
You definitely risk a confirmation bias, and everyone wants to be right. It does seem like some calls stand that probably could be reversed. Just a grinder, always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass, and that's one of the things he brings to the table.
Lillard fires away from way outside. Misses the deep three-point attempt.
One made three for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And Lillard throws it down.
This is so fun to watch. Lillard going up with some real power to finish the slam.
Mitchell outside. Jacks up a three. Again, Mitchell missing. Right side Lowry. Lillard outside. Outside for Lowry. 6 on the shot clock. Robinson for 3.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
And we have to give him props. It's rare these days to see someone dominate the glass so single-handedly. I love it. Beautiful job getting to the rim, making a play.
Lillard, right side. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Pass to Mitchell. Mitchell is doubled. Now Mobley. Cleveland moving the ball around. The open shot, Garland. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
Well, you know Donovan Mitchell is a 2-guard, but he can play a little bit of one. He also can create shots for others.
Screen by Jordan. Miami no good on that time either.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
The shot by Mitchell, no good. And here are the Heat now. Here's Lillard. Knocks it down from 7 feet. Lillard's got 21.
Dame Lillard playing big. Lillard has a heart out of this world.
Back to Garland. Mobley outside. Here's Okoro. Hands it from downtown.
To stretch out the defense, you just need enough guys on the floor who can make that shot.
Outside Lowry. In the corner, it's Robinson. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. For 3, Mitchell. He can't get that one. The Heat go the other way with it.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's falling here since.
One of the signature moves of Dame, that deadly pull-up. No chance for the defender.
Mitchell outside. Mitchell is double. Outside Garland. Kicks it out to Mitchell. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland.
Yeah, that's a great shot. Third three of the game for him, first in this half.
Now a timeout called by Miami.
Here we go, fans. Make some noise for your Heat dancers. Substitution on the court.
And here's Jordan. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. Here is Lillard. Outside for Lowry. It's good from long range.
Over the years, Kyle Lowry has become a volume three-point shooter. You see why with these results.
Timeout called the Cavaliers.
Cleveland. Time to set up the Heat with your very own Miami Heat dancers. Into the Cavaliers, Evan Mobley, Donovan Mitchell.
So it's the Cavaliers now. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Lillard with it. He's picked up by LeVert. Pass the Butler to the wing right side. The shot by Lowry, no good. LeVert with it. And for a while there, Greg, it seemed like we were entering the super team era. But lately, homegrown talent, players you draft and develop or sign and develop, seems to be the way teams are going.
Yeah, and it's not easy to maintain a culture when you're bringing in stars from outside. We've seen some cautionary examples here of late.
And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
Mitchell wide open. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
And the truth is, this league would have been much bigger had he shot better.
Right side Lowry. There's the triple. Drops in the tray. Lowry's got 6 points in the quarter.
And not the tightest D right there. And he's going to punish you if you give him that much space. That three-point shot is his bread and butter.
Lillard with it. He's picked up by LeVert. Here's Butler. And the layup's good off the glass. 20 points for Jimmy Butler.
We've seen Jimmy Butler develop his game each season. Now a threat to take over.
Pass to LeVert. Poked away. And stolen by Butler. Stolen by Mitchell. Here's Osman. Mobley with it. Mitchell outside. Pass to LeVert. Shot clock at 5. Can they get it? Damian Lillard pulls it in. On offense, here are the Heat. And LeVert, here we go. Mitchell outside. It's stolen by Lowry. Lillard outside. And Lillard gets double teamed. And here is Butler. LeVert defending. The leadership of the NBA Players Association, Greg, has said they support expansion. And 2 cities which seem to be the leading candidates, Seattle and Las Vegas. What do you think?
Yeah, well, I love both. Had the good fortune of playing in both cities, and I love to see a team in my hometown. But bottom line, more teams means more jobs. And that's a sentiment I think most can get behind. Well, he'll run through a wall to win, but sometimes Jimmy Butler can drive his coach up a wall. Despite that tendency, though, to embrace conflict, this guy is worth it.
It's LeVert on the wing. In the corner, it's Mobley. The three-pointer, no good. Lillard attacking. It's rebounded by Cleveland. And Greg, last season, Butler and Spoelstra got into it on the sideline. We all saw it. It was an interesting moment.
Yeah, I think that's a good way of phrasing it. That manic intensity, perhaps necessary at times for a player who competes as hard as Jimmy.
And Lillard gets double-teamed. Lowry from outside. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please. That's terrible.
Cleveland moving the ball around. Sasser. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist.
Mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
Sometimes it's a matter of pride, answering back with a 3 of his own.
And it's Lillard missing.
And maybe, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the threes.
.146 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Another shot. And there's the nice layup by Butler. Butler's got 17 points here in the second half.
And, boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Cavaliers.
As one-sided as it gets today, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And so this will now translate to 14 wins on the season. And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Darius Garland.
High-level shot making, what we got a chance to witness. He responded to good defense with better offense time and time again.
Outside Lowry. Launches a 3. And they get it back. Back to Lillard. From deep three-point range. Lillard again missing.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
And so here is Miami. Looking to get it going. And then Lillard slams it in.
Ooh, just shook his man loose with a crafty play inside.
And then the dunk just tops it off beautifully. And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this one. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled.
How to cook, baby. How to work your wrist. Get your motion together. The right way, not the light way. I'ma definitely need your attention for this one. Cause this a P-Rice exclusive.
Wrist.
Listen up. If you ain't
That my
from away
wrist.
from the soul, if you ain't got no
Wrist.
direction, you in the wrong
That
state.
my
Now
wrist.
listen to me. Now tuck the like that right there. Work your
That
wrist
my
like
wrist.
that. Yeah, just like
Let me
that.
talk to him.
Wrist. That my wrist.
I'm I'm a cold. Ryan got a with him, getting